Good luck, players.
Okay. Well, thanks. Thank you. Okay. I guess let's start it.
I guess.
Push, push, push.
The players have hyped themselves up for this the entire week. Let me get the music off. There we go. Here we have starting the tournament off two amazing players that go by the name Sqwash and Xathviar. Sqwash, a VR event regular. Xathviar turns up from time to time. We'll see how we do this in terms of game length and stuff. With the first to five, I don't think anyone is gonna be needing any breaks.
You're blocking the score. Make sure to fix that real quick.
Oh yeah, fair. This is now an actual match. During the tournament, maybe we'll come up with some sort of a light playlist to have even during matches, but I don't think there's much of a grand need for it right now. It's gonna be fun to watch everyone play against each other though. I've never spectated one of these games. Always just played with you guys, so seeing how certain players play, especially from this perspective, gonna be quite interesting. Even though none of us are professionals or even know what good ping pong is probably supposed to look like. Gonna be hella fun. Looks like the match between these guys might turn out to be a long one because they're evenly matched by the looks of it. So that was one game to Sqwash, which I can't see, I suppose, here, but it'll be easy to spot when the set is over. I'm not gonna have a separate counter for the games. I'm just counting the sets. Maybe we'll start doing that eventually as well, though, because it's not tough to do, I suppose.
Sorry, this was really non-intentional.
Holmir, just letting you know again, you're still blocking the scoreboard.
Oh, really?
Please fix that. Thank you.
Yeah, I think also counting the games could be a fun thing. We will have to look into that. It's probably gonna be some time where a caster, me or someone else, doesn't catch who actually won the set. One reason or another. Maybe you're looking at the chat or something else. Be a good thing. Still 1-0 in games to Sqwash though, as far as I know. The serves looking pretty standard from both players. Making for some basic rallies. That was a game to Sqwash. It just works. Whoops, that's a wrong one. Getting a bit heated for the players.
Am I getting nervous now, or what am I doing?
If someone swears, I'll have to apologize for that. If they swear in German, I've been told it's okay. So we'll have to hope. Keep the swearing away from the English language. This is the first time I've been thinking I could actually use a third monitor.
No mistakes.
What happened to the PongChamp? What do you mean?
Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. No! So close. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about the chess tournament. Gotcha. We're seeing a lot of backhands from both players, but also some forehands from Xathviar. A lot of players, especially new ones, will tend to shy away from them, at least at any sort of speed. They are way trickier to land most often, so even serving forehanded. Confident. Sqwash with the claim that he is nervous and therefore losing points. We'll see if that escalates during the match. Something like a 4-4 finish would be very exciting. We could see their rackets start shaking.
Legs.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being a game
You
over the
are lagging
internet,
for me, like,
we
quite a
might
lot.
see some lags.
Yeah, I'm too.
It really depends on the players. I know at least one is playing on LTE.
I might just close some things.
It's still playable, absolutely. You might just see a ping spike or two.
Close your VPN. Pro tip from me.
Yeah, everyone's playing this tournament.
Do you have the stream
Should
running?
probably close the VPN for sure.
No.
I think right now this set is 1-1. I'll probably start. I'll note this down myself actually. It's probably for the best until I get it. Till we are setting something up for the stream. Nah, I'll just make one right now. I think.
Looks better, I guess.
What if I do this? Score 2.
Oh no.
Oh. Then I'd have to mark out which one is which though.
Why did it so close?
Yeah, we'll leave it without the game points for now. For next match, I'll probably whip something up.
That was a hit. Didn't even hear the table pressing it. Are you good? Do you need a second again?
Connection of...
No. And it's gone.
That seems
you're back.
a little bit shoddy.
Like,
it'll be alright though.
Ping? 40.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
The bottom counter is
Yeah,
for
I don't know.
sets, yeah, so...
Okay, strange.
Yeah, I'll definitely set up a counter for games as well. So it's a bit easier to follow for everyone.
4 rounds
That's
for me,
another set.
1 for you.
Yeah.
So Sqwash
So.
on another one there. Yeah, I'll set
Gotta
one up, I think, for sure.
Make a comeback.
Mm.
Okay.
So that's
alright?
2-0.
Yes,
Here we go.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get any big accidents in the tournament. What if I do this? What if we have something like that? Maybe that's better.
Hey.
In ping pong, they usually call it you win a game when you reach 11, or if both players are at 10, as soon as a player has 2 more points than the other one. It could go up to, say, 16, 14. And then you win a set when you've won 2 games. The sets are best of 3s. A little bit confusing, but once you've played some ping pong, it makes sense. Or tennis, for that matter.
Can't go any further in front.
Your table in front?
No, my wall.
Oh.
I'll use a game point counter for...
Oh yeah!
What the fuck?
That was a good one.
For the next set.
That was a bad one. You good?
Yeah. My CPU is really like burning, I guess.
Well, got a better laptop.
Yep.
Just get like something else besides a laptop.
Just Sub-Zero cool my CPU, I guess.
Yeah. You just want to cool your laptop. That's also a good idea.
Yeah. Not like I need it as a laptop anyway.
Lucas did that. Like I don't know, a few years ago.
Like
Just putting
3 meter
his water
radiator,
bottle.
right?
Putting his water bottle on the fucking laptop.
A laptop VR is a scary concept.
I actually making a comeback.
Where did
Maybe
all
I
the
should-
VR backpacks go? For real.
Pocket match. Oh fuck.
Darkening is pretty fun, I guess.
Xathviar winning with a 2-0. So now we'll do this. I'm gonna transition like that, and I'll give a score to Xath. Now I'll make an effort to count the games as well. Although it's still a little bit confusing, I suppose. We'll think it over as the tournament days progress. For the grand finals, maybe we'll make something easier to follow. Seeing a lot of lobs come out of Sqwash. Lag spike from Xath.
Did you leg out or did I leg out?
Could be that Sqwash is DDoSing his opponent
Yeah.
in an effort to get an advantage.
You
We'll
good?
have to look into that later.
Yep. I'm fine.
Austrians are definitely not be fully trusted when it comes to ping pong. The World Championship of '84, the Austrian player was known
God.
to put bananas on the floor of the opponent.
Mm.
Bananas have since been banned from big ping pong tournaments.
Oh no.
Thankfully, this is VR.
Oh no.
The developer has yet to put in support for bananas. So at least
Yeah.
Xath will be
Nice one.
safe from those.
Oh no.
I think this is still the first game of this set. I might have missed it.
Actually gonna make the comeback. What
Here we
the-
go.
Wait,
Okay.
so it's what?
It's 4-4,
4-4?
I think.
Is it 4-4?
I'll have to.
Take that as a take that as a yes.
Do
Yeah,
you
dang
guys you guys want it clarified how this is scored?
No, like what's the point right now?
The points right now for you guys is 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, two
Wait,
sets
you
to
mean
Sqwash.
like each match?
Okay.
Yes, we're facing off in sets here. So
Okay.
first,
Oh,
it's these
okay,
it's these
yeah,
best
I
of threes in games, right? And the one who wins, where you have
Okay.
to press unranked again. Then you've
I-
played a set.
Add.
So right now it's 1-2 actually.
Add. Okay.
Oh,
So,
No.
With a game to you.
first to
Xath.
5 sets.
Yeah, it's first to 5 in sets. Yes. So
Okay.
if Sqwash wins another 3 or you win another 4.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's like
I'd-
taking forever.
Yeah, we'll we'll feel it out.
like-
It's only been
Yeah, I mean.
it hasn't
True.
been many minutes at all, really.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Guess you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ey Junge, und ich dachte schon, ich habe ein Comeback.
Both players deciding to stay very, very close to the table playing.
Holy year is still.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no problem.
Just because he plays it like really far away.
I have my tab in front of me.
I
What am I
suppose
doing?
for extra immersion, you could set up a real table in front of you. It would really help in probably you smashing your controller, in case you're into that.
Wow.
So if the game point now is updated and Xath wins this one, he gets another set. We'll see. If it is like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, wow. So it's 2-2?
It's 2-2, yeah. Gotta hit the ball as well.
Yeah, it's not 2-2.
It's not. What?
You're halfway there, gang.
Oh, sorry.
We might change this to a first of 4 in sets. For the other matches. We'll see how that feels. From the spectating point of view, it's a little bit of a shame we don't see speeds and RPM of the ball. It could be interesting to see some player pulls off a crazy curve or a spin. Continuously a lot of forehands out of Xath. I don't know if that's his preference, because I do think he is standing a little bit to the left of the table.
Right.
So I think it is a preference. Depending on the opponent, of course, they can often have a tendency to only shoot it
Oh, it was lagging.
one side of the table, so a
Realism.
player is forced to maybe use more forehands, for example. But then again, consistently aiming for a specific part of the table, it's probably not something us as players are gonna do very often.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Were you
I
ready?
missed the game. So I'll just hide the game point counter for this one.
No, it wasn't, but whatever.
Yeah, we just went.
What
Ooh, definitely some lag.
I know.
Am I lagging or is whatever?
I think we're all lagging.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should restart the
it's
lobby or something. I don't know.
If it's
Yeah,
actually
maybe it's
unplayable, I
chaotic,
suppose you guys can restart.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's 2-2, right?
yeah, it's still 2-2, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think one of you have a game right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one.
Xathviar.
You have one. Okay, I'll keep that noted.
You want to take the 4-2, right? Two?
Okay.
Or, I mean, I guess I don't really care.
No, we'll count that. I'll keep track of it.
Okay. But, like I'll take a new room, I guess.
Yeah.
Room. Okay. One.
I'll exit the room as well. Boop.
Is this better?
Oh, our ping is still like 340. something
Holy
like that.
shit.
What the hell?
500.
If
It's
only
over
we had
9,000.
if only we had 5G.
Yeah,
Ollie, are you
I
in?
mean, I got vaccinated, but it doesn't
I'm not
help
in yet.
apparently.
I'll check now. Boink.
Boink.
Connecting. I'm in. You're
I'm
in.
not sure if this is better.
We're all in. So this first
sorry.
game
Wait,
is
yeah, whatever.
this first game. We'll just count it as Xath already having a
Yeah, okay.
point.
Sure.
It's still lagging as hell.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm just wondering like how I got the point. Whatever.
I made
Ready?
a service failure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's still 2-2. If you want, guys, we can make it a first to 4, because we're planning to do that with the other matches anyway, probably. So
Okay.
I think first to 3 would be better, right?
First to
Because,
3?
like,
we won't do that.
they'll draw it.
You already have an
Oh.
advantage at this point. Maybe it's a little bit unfair there, because you're 1-0 right now in games. So we'll try to do a first to 4. Try to manage it.
Sure. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
That's pretty unplayable, I guess.
that is rough.
Yeah, okay, like,
It's
there's
really-
like here and just like returning the ball. Magic, man.
Either way,
I mean, you can see the ball clearly, but
yeah, sure.
you
We
can't
do
really,
have
like,
a lot of matches in every group stage. So if one loses a match, they're far from out. And of course, there's the loser bracket. If you
Yeah, sure.
so, if
Yeah.
you guys want, we'll make this the last the game if you want. If you win, exactly, because it's 1-0. So we'll make it a first
So
to
you
3
mean
then.
last
Let's say,
set, right?
yeah,
Last to
we'll make this a lost set, first to 3.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
appreciate
So you
it.
might have a little bit of a incompatibility between the locations.
Except we are living like in Austria, 20 kilometers apart.
Oh,
but
both of you?
I guess.
What?
Whatever.
We'll have to look into that. Either way, good luck.
Game is just not optimized.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a special kind of ping pong. This is something we can only do in VR. No real ping pong players will be able to play like this for sure.
Good for me.
The left controller of Xath apparently walking away on its own. Maybe to go grab a drink of water. Oh, it's back. Hard to tell who has the advantage with ping. It seems like Sqwash is managing to hit the ball a second after they've passed him. I'm sure the developer has some sort of a ping compensation system in place, but
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh no.
ooh,
Oh.
whoa,
What? GG's.
GG. We'll make that our first
It's
match
unplayable for me.
of the night.
Yeah.
We have Kip on the right, right?
Yeah, Kip on the right.
Against SirFappingson. I was considering censoring the name, but we'll leave it as is.
I had to think about that.
Also, mute your mic when we start.
Absolutely, I'll leave you guys to it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Good luck, gamers.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Our second match of the day. This is looking to be a real banger. Two very experienced players. Kip looking very high energy today.
Ooh.
I'm sure both of these guys have been warming up. We'll shut off the elevator music as well there, so we can enjoy. A very pleasant sound. The balls hitting the rackets in this game. We don't have the tactile feedback sadly, but still sounds pretty nice. We'll see if I can keep track of the game points this time around. Make it a little bit easier for us. Pace in this game might be a bit faster as well, but then again, evenly matched players, so it might be a long one. Kip looking to start off with a quick game point here. Both players hitting very low on the table. Kip got the first point. They go straight ahead. With the next game, no pausing for these guys. Get an angle here on Kip's crazy serves. Although he probably has the most neutral, normal, friendly serves of players I've seen. I've definitely seen some... oh yeah, the game point X. I'll have to switch that so I can actually... Huh? Game won't let me turn the camera. Interesting. What if I do this? Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'll quickly move the game point counter. I'll just have it above the sets. That'll be good enough. Keep working up a sweat already. It'll be a long match though, so you better save some energy. Gonna be interesting to see if the quality of games decrease. The sets are being played due to the players being tired. Then again, these people are maniacs that will play Beat Saber for hours on end. So anything could happen here. In fact, they could just get stronger.
Visceral reactions.
As it goes on.
Damn it.
We might have our first ultra long set here. No, we don't. First set goes to Kip. One with a 2-0.
Damn it.
Breakneck pace for these guys. Ooh.
The flying cat head is certainly something.
Some well-attempted lobs by Fap.
Ooh, nice one.
Kip not choosing to go for the winding shots to the side. Might be simply that he's scared. Another game goes to Kip, or that he has a smaller play space. Hard to know. Hopefully this isn't a 4-0 coming up. So watching these players is a delight. Look at the speed. Look at the action. If only I was allowed to play it copyright music here. I've been warned not to play anything too crazy, so we don't get the channel banned. But we might come up with something copyright free for next few days of the tournament.
Oof.
continuing to be an even match. At a breakneck pace.
Damn it.
What if I position over here? I've neglected the Twitch chat, by the way. I have to have a look at that. In case you guys see something that I don't. Me being the very experienced streamer that I am. Kip with the second set again, another 2-0. Whoops. Hopefully these players have had enough water, because I can only imagine the heat being produced in the rooms. Keep getting a little bit too excited there.
That's my signature move. Throws people off.
Hit the ground.
Interestingly enough, I see my pointer on the stream.
Damn it. Oh.
I didn't even mean to.
Always these tight games. Keep clutching out another game point. They go right back in it.
After this set, let's have a small sip of water. 10 seconds or so.
Fuck.
How do the Olympics games film? Like this?
Oof.
We get to see a little bit more closely what this guy is doing right, considering he is up 2-0 against the notorious Brit. I'll have to be careful not to slander the Brit too much on stream. He'll probably rewatch to make sure I didn't say anything too crazy.
Okay, small sip of water.
Another set to Kippenoma.
Match point.
This is turning out to be a fast match.
Okay.
Probably helps. But they seem to be having no issues at all. Hardware or ping. In the group bracket, we might make it first to 5 sets again. This will be great for the first few days.
Oh, damn it.
Or the championship bracket, sorry.
What the fuck?
Probably an option for me to hide my pointer, actually. I'll look that up later. This be the point Fap needs to get back in the game? Can he make a comeback? This is what I want to see. Kip is one hell of a dangerous... Yeah, Baldrickk, how do I get the cursor? Would be nice to see Fap take a match off of Kip. Because he might be the scariest gamer in this tournament. Seeing someone take a few points off of him might shake things up a bit. Fap always seeming to get him into... I don't know what this is called. It's not called overtime. Ooh, that was another game to Kip. Going all out. No matter what though, Fap will definitely be making a comeback in this tournament if he happens to get eliminated straight away. or not eliminated, but he loses his first match to Kip. He is looking pretty good.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoop. Quick 180.
Oof.
Game has this funny quirk, spectating, where there seems to be a limit on how far you can turn. Maybe it's something like 540 degrees. It's kind of weird. Oh shit. Fap is ooh, Fap had Kip against the ropes. I'll just leave it here for now. Keeping track of the score is actually kind of tricky. If I try to get weird shots. So now it's 1-1 in game. Points. Whoa. And if you're a player in the tournament, don't be afraid of these two. I'm sure they'll run out of steam and we'll all stand a good chance of winning the tournament. It's all about guts. Guts and G Fuel, probably. I suspect Kip might have had a scoop or two, the way he's playing. We do not have any doping policies in this tournament yet, but damn.
GG.
Another set by Kippenoma.
That was
What a match we had right there, folks. That was I wouldn't want to say a quick one. It was very, very tight, looking from a game and point perspective, but Kip has won this match 4-0 in sets.
Exactly what I expected.
okay. I'll
You
throw
did a
out the thing,
very good
and,
job, Fap.
Yeah, sets don't tell the whole story because in the games you were very close. Like if I won
Absolutely.
by 11, you were usually at like 9 or 8. So usually it was just about on the edge. But I'll
I've always
pick the next
considered
group
this.
and you can drag them in.
Wait, drag who in?
The next two, they're Leaf
Yes.
and they're Leaf and Yellowyears.
Sounds good.
Ready?
We'll get them going. I'll have them add me as well in the game. I'll exit this room. There we go. leafbinx. You may start whenever you want. Yeah. Gonna be another exciting game. I'll mute myself in the Discord. Here we have. I'll reset the counter as well. There we go. I just have started these players. Let's see if I can. Oh wait, I can't. I'll unmute them in game later. I think they've chosen to play. They prefer playing with the mic off, so we'll have to commentate over this game. Between what is this? Is that a Rift S? Oh, excuse me. I forgot I had a graphic. Scaring the players is not allowed, but I am the umpire, so I can't change the rules at a whim. Yellow trying some real fancy serves to get an edge on his opponent. Most oftentimes, trying to serve in crazy ways usually just result in you tossing away more points than they might earn you. So I'll have to watch out for that. First game going to Leaf, by the way. Haven't seen these two play each other before. They did say, though, they warmed up before the match. They might have gotten a good idea how they play. Leaf maybe having the obvious advantage as far as experience with ping pong goes. Choosing to use the in-game mics. I don't think it sounds very good in this game, so I'm surprised they use them, but I'll unmute them in between the sets. Might hear them jape against each other. Ooh. A low ball. Very nicely done by Leaf. And 6 to Leaf. Maybe the first set is coming his way. Or is yellow warming up? No, that is the first set. Going to Leaf. A rather quick one. It did look like the ping was swinging here and there, but that might just be me to these players. So I don't see them having many problems in game, thankfully. So this is one hell of a fair match. Yellow trying some lobs. Leaf is swinging, doing these hard shots that land far back on the table. Yellow might want to consider stepping back a step or two once the ball is in play. Just returning those shots that early can be tricky. Nice rally ongoing here. Ooh, nicely done by yellow. And to 4 the Leaf. See if he can clutch this out. Yes, he did. There's another game to Leaf. Check out the Twitch chat, see what's going on. Yo, Moggy, tuning into the stream. Hello. I think I might bring in my man, Adam, as a guest commentator. We'll see if he's available. We'll get the management pulling at their hairs. Leaf looks to be clenching out another game point here. We'll observe his technique. Hopefully I won't be too much of a distraction to yellow hanging up here. Try to stay still. That is another set to our boy Leaf. A very exciting game so far. Excellent technique from both players. Ooh, my cursor has now not been hidden. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Must say, me personally, I do prefer the view from behind a player. We'll have to experiment with this as we go. The game to leaf. Can this be another 4-0? Is it possible? Leafy trying some fancy serves that didn't fully pay off. But if you don't take risks, can't win it big. So I'd like to see a few under the legs shots maybe. Turning around, hitting it over your head backwards. Leafy tossing a few balls at the umpire. Might cost him a set or two. Yeah, we'll set up some royalty-free music, I think. Players using sign language to communicate. I myself is not an expert at it, especially when you have a racket and a VR controller. Another set to leaf. It's now 3-0. It is now 3-0 in sets. Just to remind you guys, and it's first to 4. Players adjusting their controllers a bit. What soundtracks do you guys suggest? I've been thinking, for something as exciting as this, need something truly crazy. Maybe there is a most emotional battle music. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there's something like a ping pong game for the Nintendo 64, and we could use the soundtrack from that. That is sure to be quite pongers, as you would say. Yellow clinching a few points from Leaf here. Could it be the start of a comeback? Fast serve from Leaf, hard to catch. Line 6 though, he's taking it back. Is it 0-0? Excuse me. It is 3-0. And the I do believe 0 or 1-0 to Leaf here as well. No, it was not. Okay, it was 1-1 now, or 1-0. This might be another fast match. We're burning through the group bracket today here at the PongChamps tournament. A wide variety. Player skill at display. I myself am very interested to see the rest of the players I've never played against, how they play. I've heard Neon Foxy is quite good, but then again, I've also heard they haven't played this game a whole lot. New player. Thankfully, it's very easy to pick up on how to play this game if you played a lot of ping pong in real life. You can oftentimes instantly be quite good. Ooh, nice rally. Point ending up to Leaf. Leaf trying a really hard serve there. Didn't pay off. This is it. This is the comeback point. Yellow's about to take it. Ooh. An incorrect serve by Yellow. Well, 12. Is this gonna be the longest game so far of the tournament? I want to see a 15-15 at least today. Ooh, 14-2. Yellow clinches it with a 4-0. Simple as. Oof. What an exciting start to the tournament.
I didn't know that it could even go up to 14. To be honest.
Yeah, it can go. It can keep
difference of
going endlessly, I think.
Yeah, it's until
it's
someone
GG.
gets a difference of 2 after 10 or after 11.
Mm.
Anyhow, I'll be taking over for Holmir as he gets ready to do his match.
Well,
Thanks
GG.
very much to Holm and the players so far for participating. A very good commentary on Holm's part. Thank you. And
My
we'll
pleasure.
see you in just a minute as we transfer the castership over to me.
Right, GG.
Whoa.
Okie dokie. So just end the stream for now. I'll get it
I
in.
do love myself some oranges. We'll be right back, people.
That is the tricky part about this, is the camera. For some reason, my cat is it's all the way over there, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But
just the cat hat floating around.
yeah, no, it is very trippy. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to figure out why my cat head is hanging over there instead of where the camera's at. Okay, the cat's just gonna be over there. Is that an issue for the contestants, or is that all right? Is it like in the way?
Nah, it was just weird.
Yeah, no, I can understand, but I can't figure out right away how to resolve that issue. So I'm gonna have to do that for the next match. So we are starting first to 4. Let me fix.
How?
tricky hit, an impossible hit for LagsAlot to return. Lags capitalizing on the high ball given to him by Sveta. Ball flying over to the camera there. So, to go over the matches, so far, I think the score is, we had Kippenoma versus Fap. Kippenoma was the victor there. Yellowyears versus leafbinx. Leafbinx takes home the victory. And then the first match, Sqwash versus Xathviar. Xathviar takes the lead there. So, in their groups, that means leafbinx, Kippenoma, and Xathviar are leading for the time being. That is one game to MrLagsAlot, and now they proceed with their second game.
Sorry about that.
LagsAlot playing with the Vive controllers instead of his trusty knuckles, as they resemble a ping pong paddle more, in his words. Also, chat, please let me know if audio levels are imbalanced or if anything is wrong with the stream. Thank you very much. LagsAlot taking the lead. It appears Lags has the upper hand for the time being. Lags capitalizing on the smash, but Sveta very, very aptly returning. High ball. Can you smash it? That didn't seem like he did get the point there. And the higher one. Opportunities to smash, but tricky when they get that close to you, which is a very important part of the game. Taking the appropriate amount of distance. Almost a really nice long hit from Lags. Just not quite. Seems the balls are getting lift from Sveta's side, and on the return, that lift comes to haunt Lags when he tries to return it to the far side of the table. Just about goes over. All right, that's one set to MrLagsAlot. Let me adjust the score there. Oh, that is a 2 and not a 1. Okay, second set. Looking at the brackets, if you have any expectations for who you think is going to make it far into the tournament, please do write them in chat. MrLagsAlot seems to still have the upper hand. I wonder if Sveta is going to make a comeback. Lags looking at his paddle there, very confused. Maybe some tracking issue went wrong. Not entirely sure what happened there. Aptly returned. Good rally so far. Very tricky. Nice shot by Sveta. Visibly flustering MrLagsAlot. LagsAlot taking a little dance before serving, as is ritual for him. LagsAlot almost getting another game into the set. Sveta just about missing the under hit. That is one set to one game of the set to MrLagsAlot. MrLagsAlot still taking the lead. I wonder if the height difference has any impact at all in the game, because Sveta is exceptionally tall compared to most of our other contestants. I don't think he'll mind me saying this, but he's in the 190s, which I think is 6 feet and a few inches for those that use the Imperial system. So that might make it a little bit more tricky to return the balls that come low. Whereas LagsAlot seems to have to reach a little bit less, which might give him a small advantage in this circumstance. LagsAlot hitting himself in the head. I am not quite sure what he's trying to convey there. Also, chat, please let me know if you prefer the camera to move every now and then or have it stationary. I got feedback from Baldrickk earlier that he prefers the camera to be stationary. Okay, that is another set to LagsAlot, so we're halfway there if we keep up this pace. Let's see if Sveta can capture any sets. But yes, chat, do please let me know whether you prefer a stationary camera or a moving camera. High hit, very tricky for LagsAlot to return, but he did manage to, very far into. Only if you have the other positions established and consistent, we might be able to arrange that for another match, but for the time being, I don't think that's going to work out, Felicity, but thank you very much for the feedback. That's something we'll have to take into consideration for the next match day. We reached a viewer count high of 39 earlier, which was pretty impressive for the first time we're doing this. So I'm hoping people like the stream. We're now at 21. I appreciate all your viewership. Tricky return. Sveta has taken the lead in this game. Move a bit closer to the screen. So you mean a little bit like this? The game is now tied, although Lags has just, as I said, that taken the lead. Sveta taking back the lead again. Sveta hitting it too high. Sveta seems to have gotten a taste for it now, though. Almost hitting the far end of the table, which would be a very difficult ball indeed for Lags to return. They're now tied in the game. Sveta is 1 point ahead. Let's see if he can take his first set here. There's a clear correlation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Holmir casting this more, because he does seem to be very experienced, or at least very apt, very talented for it. So the first game of this set goes to LagsAlot. Now we're starting out the first point on Sveta. Very difficult ball for LagsAlot to return with some lift from the underside. Oh, it went off screen there for a minute, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna hit the table, but it did. Yeah, but chat, do certainly let me know what you think of my commentary compared to Holmir. I'm totally okay with people saying they have a preference for Holmir's commentary. If that is the case, then I'll have him post more matches. The tricky part, generally speaking, is that people need to do warm-up and people have matches. Commentating on ping pong is kind of tricky because it's a very self-explanatory game. Yeah, we could certainly do duo casting back and forth. Thank you very much, Seal. I appreciate the kind words. LagsAlot once again in the lead on this set. Sorry, game. I keep getting them mixed up. It's horrible terminology. But having a blunder on the serve. I know how that feels. I've had a few of those in my match where I hit it against the side of the table. Always painful. Lags winning another set, so that is 3-0 for MrLagsAlot, and then we're at match point. I'll let them know. You're at match point, 3-0 to MrLagsAlot.
Yeah.
Hive returns on Sveta's end. They're playing a little bit lower to the table on this small back and forth. Sveta getting a good hit there. Lags just about not able to get it over the net. Tricky high returns. Sometimes people assume that high balls are very easy to return because you can smash them. When you return high balls, generally speaking, when you smash them, they are very successful. They are very successful as in getting points, but hitting them can sometimes be surprisingly difficult because there's a lot you have to travel, basically. You have to get to the ball and hit it at the right time, which is a little bit tricky to do when the ball goes so high. I might position the camera to be a little bit higher so you can see a little bit more depth. Let me know what you guys think of the new camera angle and if it is okay with you. LagsAlot still being in the lead in this game. LagsAlot 1 point away from the first game. The first game of the set going to MrLagsAlot yet again. Seeing if Sveta can squeeze in a set victory. Or sorry, a game victory. Just one game to take home. It does not appear to be that way now. But since you're in the spectator mode, which is non-VR, Yellow, I think it just defaults to the Rift headset. So, sadly can't do that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why my head moves independently from the camera movements. I apologize for that. I'll ask the next contestants to use the arena map maybe, or the chalet map, because that might be a little bit more convenient in the camera angles. Yeah, as I said, the high ball sometimes being tricky to return, you have to take a big step forward and really lunge for it, but by the time you're there, you might not have the opportunity anymore, and then the angle that you're going to hit it at just hits it into the net. I've had that happen to me all too often. A tricky, skitty ball from MrLagsAlot, tricky to return for SverreDraaisma. Good smash on Lags' end. Lags only 2 points away from taking this match home. Nice smash on Lags' part. That concludes our match. I will unmute Mike. That concludes the match. 4-0 to MrLagsAlot. MrLagsAlot taking home the victory. Thank you very much for playing. Good match. Good play.
Yeah, I can't reach that.
Yeah, no, you can't. The players trying to give each other a handshake, but doesn't quite work out. Play space restrictions. Play space mover coming in handy. I love this sportsmanship. I should have shook Fappingson's hand, but it's too late for that now, I guess. Thank you very much for competing. So, the match, Swingley versus Baldrickk, starting.
You want to mute yourself on Discord.
Oh, yeah. Baldrickk very aptly reminding me, for which I am very grateful. Swingley so far taking the lead. Good returns on Baldrick's end. Yeah, Seal Waggle, generally speaking, this is the map I've wanted to use, but I wanted to make sure that we have a little bit of variety in the maps, because using the same map for every match is not desirable, maybe, for viewers. So, give me feedback, definitely, on which maps you prefer, but I think variation in general is a good thing. Swingley good at getting good corner hits, but going into a blunder there, the last one. Baldrickk having a bit of difficulty returning the ball with the float. Real fast corner hit from Swingley. An incredibly fast corner hit from Swingley. First game almost going to Swingley. Swingley really pounding Baldrickk on the corners. But there he goes and gets a blunder. First game going to Swingley. First game of the set. Baldrickk getting 2 serve faults. I know all too well how painful that is. Good return on Baldrick's end. Good returns. Good rally. Baldrickk gets a point. Good fast hit on Baldrickk. Good fast hit from Swingley. I think that hit the net, so it went to a point for Baldrickk. They are now tied in the current game. Swingley taking the lead. Swingley growing his lead by 1 point. Or by another point. The first game was definitely more in favor of Swingley, but Baldrickk seems to be catching up quite quickly now. This might be closer than the previous game was. Swingley getting a good hit there, Baldrickk failing to return it aptly. And that is the first set to Swingley. First point of the new game to Baldrickk. They are now tied again. Nice returns, nice rally, really nice rally so far. But Swingley fails to return it, and that concludes their rally. Baldrickk currently with a 3-point lead. I wonder for how long he can keep the lead. Now even. 27 viewers. Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the games. Yeah, yellowyears, if you're having that issue, that might be, I'm not sure if yellowyears, or sorry, if you or if leafbinx is having connectivity issues. Maybe one of your pings is high or inconsistent, because generally speaking, if you have ping below 50, there shouldn't be many issues at all, or even a ping below 80. I played yesterday around 70. Really good hit from Baldrickk, very fast. Swingley still in the lead, though, in this game. Swingley almost taking home this game. First game in the set. But blunders. And blunders again. One game going to Swingley. Huh. That might be something to investigate for next match then, Leaf and Yellow. Sorry for a bad match experience. If you want, we can do a rematch off air or in one of the later matches tomorrow. If the connectivity made the experience not very competitively even. Baldrickk being in the lead, but Swingley giving a very nice hard to hit right down the middle. Another tricky corner. But Swingley blunders there. Yeah, I'm just calling these faults, I'm calling them blunders. Might not be right terminology, but I'm used to PongChamps commentary. Baldrickk 1 point away from taking home this game in the set. Can he do it? He did it. 1-1. Currently, the games in this set are tied. This might be a longer game than anticipated. Almost returning it, but not quite. Net getting in the way there, as it often does. Baldrickk in the lead 4-2. Very tricky hit to return for Swingley. Didn't manage. Really long hits, a little bit of lift to him. That is definitely a big part of the challenge. If someone gives you a ball with lift, returning it without lift is very difficult to do. And that'll often get you to miss the tables. Baldrickk being ahead, 8-5. Can Baldrickk take the set home? It appears he is very near to that goal. 10-6. Swingley takes back a point. Swingley takes yet another point. Baldrickk having a few blunders and faults in a row. Probably getting anxious about this set, I'm imagining. And Swingley takes yet another set, so it's 2-0 for Swingley. Here they proceed into the third set. There, Swingley serving. Decent rally so far. Swingley breaks it. Really fast hit. Very difficult to dive after, but getting it is always so rewarding. I've seen a few of those returns. Swingley thinking he can go for the corner hit, but just about missing. Missing the mark. Baldrickk once again taking the lead. Maybe this is the set he'll take home. Viewers, I should probably find a different a synonym for taking it home, because I've used that quite a bunch now, and I feel like I can't use it in good conscience anymore. Swingley giving him a very difficult ball to return as it skids off the net, but Baldrickk just about is able to. Good rally forming here. Very good rally forming here. Swingley misses the mark. And this time Baldrickk misses the mark, but low and fast seems to be the name of the game here. Moving the camera yet again a little bit higher to get more depth. Swingley taking the lead in the first game of the set, the third set. And Swingley winning the first game in this set. Tricky balls. Baldrickk almost nicely returning that one, just quite not able to. The scores are yet again even in the game. Should probably stop saying that, because the second I say it, it changes. Baldrickk having a serve on the blunder, a service fault. I definitely saw his pain there. I wonder if, or I bet you all did too. Let's see if we can have another rally here. Swingley making a fault on the return. Yet another one. Can Baldrickk get to 9 and perhaps give Swingley a run for his money in this game? It appears not. This set again goes to Swingley. That's 3-0 for Swingley. So this is match point. Swingley wins, and then if Swingley gets it now, then Swingley takes home the match. And then last match for the day will be Holmir versus Ghostt. Baldrickk having come a long way since I first played him. It's incredible how quickly you improve in this game. But there is yet so much to I mean, there's so much to do to improve still. You can always get faster, more precise. Swingley having a narrow lead. Ricky returns. Baldrickk doesn't manage to. Baldrickk almost manages to return that. Very far dive yet to make there. Swingley too late on using his forehand. Switching to his forehand. I imagine the dynamic for Baldrickk also must be interesting. He's not used to this because Swingley plays left-handed. So I imagine the forehands, especially because of how fast they are, a lot of the time, must be weird for Baldrickk because they arrive on his backhand instead of his forehand. Almost a return. Swingley takes the first game. Yeah, but chat, let me know how you're finding the tournament so far. Would love any and all feedback. Baldrickk having a narrow lead. But as I said before in the tournament, the sets and the matches don't tell the whole story, because Baldrickk is sometimes catching up to Swingley quite hard and sometimes taking the lead. And, yeah, they're closer than the numbers, or sorry, the scores of the matches might suggest, or sorry, the scores of the sets might suggest. They might be harder fought than imagined. Baldrickk takes a game. Yet again, in the tournament, they are 1-1 game. Let's see who can take this set. Very good return on Baldrick's end. Swingley just about manages to return it. Very tricky return. Good on him. Baldrickk just about fails too. Baldrickk takes the lead. Swingley giving Baldrickk a difficult far out ball. Oh, yet another one. Baldrickk manages to hit it, but not in the right direction. That's the tricky part. Very fast corner hit from Swingley. But Swingley fails to return this one. Baldrickk in the lead. Let's see if he can take this set. Very close, very tense. Skilla, the tournament is called PongChamps. It's hosted on the Virtual Reality Discord. The Virtual Reality Discord invite link is in the top left of the stream. And our challenge page is VR PongChamps if you want to check out more of the details. Baldrickk takes a set.
Exhausting.
3-1.
Right.
Let's see if Baldrickk can get any more sets and give Swingley a run for his money. Really good rally so far. Let's see how long they can keep this up. Baldrickk breaks it just as I finished saying that. It's always really fast. I'd say they're more evenly matched than I was expecting before I saw them play. Very interesting to see players that you've never seen compete, but have competed against you, square up against one another and see how they add up to each other. Because if you win against one and lose against the other, that doesn't necessarily mean that one will win from the other, because their different playstyles might be harder to counter for the person that is, in your case, the better one, if that makes any sense. Baldrickk taking a decent lead. Let's see if he can get it. He did get it. He takes the first game of the set, so that's 1 game to Baldrickk in the set. Swingley failing to return that. Very low and fast balls. very pleasantly, or I wouldn't say surprised, but very happy that so far everyone seems to be serving well. No dirty serves from these guys. Baldrickk in the lead. Very tricky ball to return. Swingley just about isn't able to, but does try. Baldrickk just about unable to return. Swingley making a service error. Baldrickk almost getting that over the net. You can see them improve in real time, which is always interesting. Baldrickk almost hitting the far side of the table, but just not quite. Swingley making a service error, 9-7. 10-7. Let's see if Baldrickk can take yet another set. Baldrickk takes yet another set. Score is now 3-2.
3-2?
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, 3-2. Just telling the contestants what the score is. So this match already takes longer than I was expecting. Someone...
Oh, nice shot.
Sorry, I had to do a band there real quick. Baldrickk yet again in the lead. Let's see if he can crawl it back to 3-3 on sets. Then he could take home the match. That would be a very interesting development. They are tied yet again for points.
Oh,
They seem to be going toe-to-toe now. Baldrickk seems to have warmed up. Nerves might be getting to Swingley now at this point. Oh, Baldrickk giving a very difficult to return hit to Swingley on a very difficult ball that Swingley gave him. Swingley in the lead, just needs 1 point to take the game, and so he does. Oh, the ball flying towards the camera there. They seem to, as time has gone on, to be more evenly matched to each other than at first. They're also both using index controllers, it appears.
Stuck in my cable. Give me a second.
Baldrickk having issues with his cable. The struggles of a ping pong tournament in VR. Ooh, Swingley getting a very nice smash hit. And a very, or nearly impossible hit to return given to Baldrickk. Swingley seems to be taking home this game so far. He is in the lead. Can Baldrickk get a victory on this game? I'm afraid he's going to need it. If Swingley gets to 11, that's over for this match. Swingley 1 point away from victory. Baldrickk not giving up without a fight, but there it goes. Swingley being victorious.
I think.
Yeah, that's it. 4-2 to Swingley. At the end, Baldrickk really giving Swingley a run for his money. Excellent sportsmanship from both of you. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you very much for playing. I'll get the next two in here, and then we'll continue. So we'll be right back, viewers. Anyway, contestants, please select your game mode, so unranked in this case, and get started.
Hey, let's go. Oh shit. I'm gonna stand here, up here.
Ghostt taking 2 points already. Oh, very tricky ball for Holmir. A very animated response.
I can't say that on Twitch. Sorry.
Oh yeah, true.
Seems Ghostt has forgotten to
watch
mute Twitch, or not entirely sure what he said there. They're tied. Holmir getting a blunder on the serve. Ghostt aptly returning that, but couldn't do that one. Very fast ball indeed.
Ooh, nice one. I'll reposition slightly. There we go.
Holmir repositioning
How about
to
here? This is better.
improve his odds of hitting the tricky balls. Definitely important to be
Sorry,
centered
maybe I should have
correctly.
asked if you were ready,
Now I'm ready.
since I took a break.
Right now.
Our most vocal contestant so far. I'm glad you enjoyed Yellow. Very, sorry, not very, thank you. Thank you very much for joining.
Ooh, nice.
Got him. Oh.
They're currently tied in their first game.
But
Holmir taking the lead.
Whoa.
Yet again
The
tied.
ghost ball.
Ooh, nice
Ooh,
return
spin.
on Ghost's and
close one.
tied.
Nice,
Now
nice.
need a 2-point difference. Ghostt gets a point here. No, just about
That
doesn't.
looked like it would touch the edge.
Ooh, very nice hit on Holmir's part. Very fast on the corner.
Oh,
No.
Tricky hit to return. First game goes to
Shit.
Holmir.
damn! I keep swearing.
Holm not being very PG.
What's your profanity?
No. Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit!
Ghostt taking the lead in this one. Very good returns.
Ah, we're back.
What happened?
Nothing.
You walked into the wall.
A bit.
Let's see if Ghostt can take this game.
Better with your back than with your
6 to
face.
2.
Oh yeah.
Holmir speaking true wisdom. Better with your back than with your face. Especially if you got a $500 headset strapped to it.
Ah, close one.
Out of all the possible conclusions and results,
Bleh.
a smashed headset would probably be the worst one.
Damn it.
Gotta
Holmir
try the
creeping
forehand
up on
serve
Ghostt
some
in
more.
terms of score.
Is that your weakness?
Oh no.
Points now being tied.
Damn it.
Holmir taking the lead. 1 point away from taking home the set. And so he does.
Whoa.
First set goes to Holmir. Second set starting. We're hitting 30 viewers.
Ah.
Welcome, all y'all. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Oh shit!
Ghostt taking a narrow lead. Very difficult ball for Holmir to return, which he doesn't.
Close one.
Ghostt yet again in the lead. Will Holmir catch up the same way? Again, very tricky ball from Holmir.
Oh.
Ghostt almost returning it properly.
I gotta
Just
hit
about
less
not.
hard.
Can Ghostt keep the lead? That is the question.
Thank God that hit the table. It was curving.
Ah, fuck. What the fuck?
Ghostt making a serving error, it appears. They are once again tied.
No.
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 Ghostt still in the lead,
No.
but Holmir is closing it again.
The speed. Oh shit!
Very difficult ball. Can Ghostt get another point and take home a game? He does. Let's see if he can make it a set.
Damn it.
Very fast corner hit from
Hold on.
Holmir.
Yep.
There you go.
Wasn't entirely sure
Pooh.
what they were
Let
pausing for there. Holmir indeed making use of all of his play space, as Yellow aptly says in chat.
No.
When the balls start flying, you really need to start diving. I just hope you don't dive headfirst into a wall, of course. Which is the tricky part.
Ooh, nice.
Thanks.
Nice returns, nice rally so
got me
far.
running.
Let's see who's gonna break it.
Wow. Lucky.
Ooh, Ghostt does, but very, very nearly.
No.
Holmir getting a fast hit, but just about not hitting the corner. Ooh, getting a hit on the handle.
Tried to spin it.
A bit,
Oh.
yeah.
Service fault on Ghost's end.
I gotta try the
Holmir
cable
probably
setup
gonna-
with the belt that Kip
Belt?
keeps talking about. Yeah, where he sets the cable at the back of his pants so
Oh,
the cable
really?
follows him.
Yeah, so to elaborate on what Holmir is saying, what I tend to do
There's a lip.
is I have this piece of Velcro that I put in
Oh.
like the back belt loop that you have on like jeans.
Damn it.
Holmir taking a game, but yeah, I put it there. I put the cable through it, so basically, when you turn around, when you move around, the cable always stays behind you. In some games where you
Oh,
move
what the
around a
fuck?
lot, the cable might
Hit
might
the
end up
net.
falling in front of you. So that method helps to avoid that.
But it didn't even reach it.
Ghostt with a very narrow lead, although they are tied for
vicious.
games.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
How will our final match here conclude? I'd say so far it's anyone's game.
Yeah.
Although it does appear Holmir has a slight edge when it comes to certain kinds of balls.
I hit myself.
No.
Holmir is very good on the timing, on the forehand returns into the corner. It seems Ghost's weakness is sometimes returning it on the backhand. He seems to cut them just about too high so they
Caught
float
it
over the table,
like
or
a
they hit the net. So
ball
it
in
seems
net. Oh fuck.
seems there is a bit of a weakness in terms of backhand, if I'm seeing it correctly.
Nope. Shit.
Holmir taking a very narrow lead.
Oh, shit.
Very difficult ball to
You got
return.
him.
They are once again tied.
Fuck.
But Holmir takes the lead. Tricky ball to return, but he does it. Can Ghostt take this game? Tricky hit. Very nice corner hit. Holmir struggles to return it. Doesn't.
Damn it. Super close game.
2020 coming up.
Very close game. Let's see how long they can keep this going for. It appears
No.
Holmir has taken the second set. So 2-0.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right.
Holmir taking a second to
Yep.
All right.
I'll take a swig of water too.
Holmir taking a second. The Ghostt seems to be checking his overlay, if I had to guess.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Cool. Same.
Okay, they
Here
are
we
ready
go.
to proceed.
Whoa. Oh wow.
Hit the corner.
Just the edge.
Ooh, close.
Nice. Oh.
Ah, close.
Nice
nice,
one.
nice.
Holmir taking the lead in the new game of the new set. 4-0.
Mother. Oh.
Yeah, I just realized we should probably take time in the future to do some after talk on the matches,
Spin?
because
Bean?
Yeah,
players'
spin.
experience might be interesting to listen to.
Oh, that almost.
That's something I should keep in mind for tomorrow's match day.
Damn it.
Ghostt taking the lead, 7-5. Tricky long hits,
Ooh,
very fast hit
nice.
from Holmir. Holmir just about missing his rising
sorry,
hit.
sorry.
Ah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Ghostt Ghostt taking the lead. Ghostt 1 point away from taking the game.
Oh, I almost
Holmir
hit my chair.
taking a
Oh
point.
no! When I barely get balls to the side, I always tend to shoot them also to the sides. So that might be hard to get.
Yeah,
sometimes.
definitely, definitely Baldrickk. That is something I plan to do. I mean, this is
Bruh.
the first time for a reason.
Is
yeah,
it the dog?
I'm thinking
The dog.
Dog goes
as
outside.
the days go on, as the match days go on, we'll improve the format a little bit. Yeah, the fast hits are very, very fast, very impressive, very impressive hits. And Ghostt, as I forgot to say, took the game, but Holmir is now leading 4-1,
Holy shit!
turning it
Oh.
into 5-1.
No.
But yeah, if there's any game for which you want to have a big play space, it's this.
Ah.
Ooh.
Holmir 9-3 on Ghostt.
Ooh.
9-4. It seems
Ah.
Ghostt
Nice.
is not getting this one.
Oh.
It was
Holmir
even
taking
gonna
a game.
go. I hit it by accident.
So 1-1 games.
Oh, okay. So as
'Cause I
long
hit
as
it
it's
like
still
here.
within the table
Mhm.
and you hit it. Oh, okay. That's a lucky net shot though.
Ooh, nice rising hit from Holmir. Very low hit.
Ooh.
His signature move almost.
Oh, fuck it.
Sorry for the dog, folks. That is, I think, on Ghost's end. Oh, nice fast hit. Nice rally.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my god, sensational.
That's when you gotta do like the Olympians and
Jeez,
step like
these
10
are some
meters
really
back.
good shots.
Just
Yeah.
fucking-
You go like,
Really good rallies. Really good back and forths.
Oh, fuck.
Ghostt in the lead. Can he take home this
What's
set?
your profanity? No.
Sith Jawa, yes it is. You can, it's, I think, on Vive port, the Oculus store, on both the Quest and the Rift. And it's also on Steam, and I think you can play, cross pretty much every one of those.
Oh, fuck. I should smash
Ghostt
there.
8-1, sorry, Ghostt
I
8-5.
never get to smash.
I spun it.
Yeah, I need to try more.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Ghostt, in traditional table tennis rules, made an error there, but given given we're playing it by casual rules, that is totally fine, as well as it just not hitting the table. So that is more Holmir's error.
Oh, my
Holm
God.
getting a very tricky hit for Ghostt return. Holm definitely crawling his way back, or scratching his way back to to a tie. To a neck and neck.
No.
Can Ghostt take this? Can Ghostt reclaim it? Very fast hit from Holmir. Very tricky to return. Ghostt doesn't.
No.
But Holmir blunders there. Ooh, impossible hit to return
Payback.
from Ghostt. They're tied. How long will they keep this going for? Let us see.
No.
Is Holm going to get the kill shot? Holm gets the kill shot. Set goes to Holm.
Is it
3-0.
Who was first to
what?
4? That
Yeah,
might have
first
been
to
the
4.
third
There's
set.
one more. Or this is match point.
Well,
Hey,
come on
Kip,
now.
what are you
Come
saying?
on
No,
now.
One
I'm not
more?
sorry. I didn't mean to say one more. I said
What do you
this
think
is
of
match
this game,
point.
Kip?
This is match point. Ghostt, prove me
Damn.
wrong in my mistaken use of language. Prove me wrong and beat his ass, okay?
Nah.
Good luck, folks. We're
You
taking the
can do
first
it.
point in the new set.
You don't have
Apologies
a lot
for
of game
my
time,
wrong
right?
use of language
That's
there.
good. So you very good.
Yellow, yes, ranked is more similar to the real life rules, but the serving rules in that seem to, well, be kind of annoying to most of our players. Most players don't appreciate those rules. They're overly finicky. So we decided for this tournament to use the unranked or casual rules.
This time, I guess.
I probably have a space, what's it called? Space advantage, maybe. Maybe I should put in my own weight class. Because of the
Homer's
space.
speculating on space
Better, though.
play space classes.
Oh,
So not weight classes, but you being classed by the size of your play space.
Oh,
Because
nice.
that sentence has never been said before in the history of table tennis competitions.
Oh,
VR
fuck.
brings a lot of unique problems. Ooh,
Oh,
Ghost
my
just
God.
about returning it. Good. Good stuff. Fast hit.
Damn it.
Ghost just about doesn't manage to return it.
Fuck.
Almost said Golmir.
Oh, damn.
The lunch.
They're tied for points now, but Holmir is
Oh,
ahead
oh.
one game. Who's going to take this set?
Oh.
And if Ghost takes this set,
Bro, that curve. Nice one.
Thanks.
is it possible for him to crawl his way back to being ahead? That is the question.
It's like your brain never expects the return to be the same spot you shot it away from.
Mm-hmm.
Holmir leading by 2 points. But his blunder just about narrows that. Very fast hit on Ghost. Very tricky to return. Holmir making a blunder. 1 point ahead. Can Ghost get a return? No, he cannot.
Oh.
That is game.
No.
4-0.
Yeah, that should be it.
4-0. That's it for our matches today. I'll talk to the contestants how they felt about their match. But yeah, Ghost sometimes having the edge there, but then Holmir scratching his way back. How did you perceive that, Holmir and Ghost?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm sweaty as hell.
Pretty
Same.
pretty
Too
good.
sweaty, actually. Both in my game and in real life.
Anyway, that concludes our matches for today. Scores will be posted in not too long, and then I
Come here,
think I'll see you.
Give me a hug. Oh no, wait.
Oh,
Please, space. Fuck you, deal. Fist bump, dude.
Ghost,
Oh,
if this
shit.
was real life, that would get you disqualified.
Yeah, you can't climb on the table?
What, you think so?
No, slap the other person.
Oh, well, I slapped him back, so it's like a... no.
Yeah, you'll both get
no.
disqualified then. But it's
It's for the sun. Oh wait, this is not Twitch friendly, is it?
Kissing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
there
we're in
were
a
a few 4-0s today. I guess we'll see how that works out for other games. But what I do want to note is that a lot of the 4-0s, in terms of like the games, they were way closer than 4-0 might lead you to believe. So like the games were usually won 11-9 or something like that, and that's always very close. So yeah, we'll have to see what tomorrow is like. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you. I'll see you in tomorrow's match day.
I don't know
Cheers.
what he is.
Thanks for watching.